Welcome to another inspiring and motivating section with IB Okia. And it's a great time to be back again. And having come back again, I want to start with this question. And that's what I want to talk about today. And the question is, what is your motivation? What is your motivation? You know, the famous Apostle Paul in the Bible, did so many great things and impacted lives greatly, wrote books. He did outstanding things in his stay on earth. Not because he didn't face any challenge in his stay. Not because he wasn't a human being. He was a human being. He faced challenges, difficulties, problems. But do you know what kept him going? It's his motivation. It's his motivation. He said to himself, "So what shall separate me from the love of God? What shall separate me?" And that kept him going. That kept him going. So this morning I ask, what is your motivation? Because it's your motivation that will keep you going. It's your motivation that will keep you going. In spite of the hustle, bustle, trouble, challenges of life, what will keep you going is your motivation. When your motivation stops, that's when you stop. Better put, you stop when your motivation stops. I could vividly recall earlier this year, I have so many friends that wrote down their New Year resolutions. And today, most of them couldn't even remember what they wrote down. That's life for you. Because their motivation has stopped. So what is your motivation? You set goals and you don't achieve them because your motivation has stopped. The reason why you couldn't achieve your goal, the reason why you give up so soon, the reason why you resorted to a helper, praying and waiting for a helper or a breakthrough that will come suddenly, that will bring you some thousands of dollars or millions of naira, is because you're no longer motivated. So you've resorted to faith. You resorted to what they say, a helper. What they say, a breakthrough that will just happen, boom, suddenly, and your life will be changed. You resorted to an appointment, a political appointment that, you know, as our system has it, that you get, and overnight everything about you will change. So you resorted to that because your motivation for life has stopped. But if you must go forward, you need to be motivated. Stay motivated. The reason why you stop pursuing that goal is because your motivation has stopped. That stuff that motivated you to write down those goals that you want to achieve this year, that motivation has stopped. So you stop pursuing those goals. You stop pursuing them. You stop giving attention to them. You stop doing what you ought to do to achieve them. You stop all of those because your motivation has stopped. So this morning, I just want to encourage you. I don't know what is your motivation, but whatever your motivation is, I want to encourage you to keep on. I want to encourage you to keep on your motivation, because your motivation is what will keep you doing what you need to do. Whenever you stop doing that, check yourself, your motivation has stopped. So just before you leave, I want you to tell yourself, yes, I can. Come on, say it louder again. Yes, I can. Of course, yes, you can. See you at the top.